everyone, it's Yamina. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I wanted to talk about lip products. It's one of my favorite things to buy for, but I try not to do it too often unless it's a lip gloss. Then I'll buy a lot of those if I can. So I'm going to start off with lip scrubs. So this lip scrub is from NCLA Beauty. Sugar all natural lip scrub, black cherry. So I've been buying this lip scrub I think since 2020, like the different types from this particular brand, a brand that I found on Instagram. It is owned by two sisters from California, or in California. They're at least in California because NCLA is actually Los Angeles. But I love this. I think JCPenney, if they still carry this, JCPenney Beauty carries this brand as well, some of their products. I don't remember if they carried a lip scrub, but you can get this on their website. But yeah, I love this, but this actually has gone bad, and I've had it for like over 2 years probably, and I was using it, but now it's finally going bad. I was actually keeping this one at work for like the last year, and I didn't realize it went bad until this last week, I think. So then another lip scrub that I've been enjoying is from this brand that I found at Ulta, Poppy and Pout Pomegranate Peach Exfoliating Lip Scrub. So that's the container it comes in. I actually have another one that I'm in the middle of finishing up. Same exact container. And I think I decided to take that one to work to replace the one that went bad. But it smells good. It works well. This is a lip exfoliating scrub that I use at least twice a week, maybe once a week sometimes, and I just love this. I love the way it smells. I love the way it works. I'm trying not to like waste any because sometimes I take out too much and I don't get it all on my lips. It ends up falling into the sink. So I'm going to try to be more careful about how much I pull out and how I put it on my lips so I don't end up wasting any. But I really love this. I also love the Fenty Beauty one. I think it doesn't work as well as it could. And I also love the Sephora brand one. Sephora has 2 cents of their lip scrubs, and I like those as well, and they're like only $8. I think this is like $14 or $13, something like that. But anyway, I love that. So on to Laneige lip sleeping mask, Sweet Candy. I love this mask. Aniela on Instagram, my Cuban friend, she was the one who told me about this lip mask, and I use it nearly every day. I actually tried, like, this is one of the products that I keep in stock at all times in my apartment. And I have minis sometimes, like right now I have one mini, I have 2 of this full size, and I'm using this one currently. I typically use this at night, but I'll also use it in the morning when I'm getting ready to go to work or go do other things. And I sometimes take my little minis to work, and I'll use that as my lip moisturizer for the day. But most of the time I usually use these at home only. I'm going to turn down the light a little bit because I feel like I'm getting blinded a little bit. Okay, but yeah, I love this very much. I always have these. I've liked to try the different scents. I was about to say flavors. I've tried the iced tea or peach tea. I've tried the gummy bear, mango, a whole bunch of different scents that they have. Some of the special scents that got discontinued or were limited time. But I love this very much. Okay. Next product. This is the first time I ever tried anything from Summer Fridays. This was from my annual freebie, and I love this. This is in the scent, it's a lip butter balm. It's in the scent Pink Sugar. I still have a little bit left. It is very moisturizing. It has the kind of tip that I like. I typically don't buy a lot of products with this kind of tip, but it's a tip that I like when it works well. So I actually like this. I will buy it again, and I think the actual size of this thing is actually double this size. This is just like a sample size that came with my freebie. So I really like this. It smells really nice. It moisturizes really well. I've been taking this with me to work, and I really enjoy it. Next product is this. Okay, so this is the Fenty Beauty High Shine Gloss Okay, High Shine Gloss. Okay, so this is empty. Like, I would have to scrape all of this out. It doesn't wind up anymore. This is in the scent shade Riwi. So there are shimmer shades and solid shades. This is the solid shade. There are about 6 to 8 of each of solid shades and shimmer shades of each type. And I really enjoy this. This is super moisturizing. It gives a lot of color for being a gloss. But it is off and on warm where I live. It's been cold, it's been warm, it's been mild, it's been all kinds of things. And I ended up losing a lot of this product because it melted, or when I was like applying it to my lips, a whole bunch would come off onto my lips out of the container, and like I would end up losing a whole bunch of product trying to rub in the excessive amount of product that would get on my lips. And yeah, so it's not very good in heat. I'm still gonna buy another one in the hibiscus scent, in a hibiscus shade, but this is very not warm weather friendly unless it's like in a fridge or something. If you're gonna keep it in a fridge at work or something, because I was taking this with me to work, and I was surprised that it was getting so melted. I was like, oh no, but it's super moisturizing, so much color, it's so fun to use. I think I'm gonna just have to keep my next one at home instead of taking it with me to work, because it gets hot when it gets hot around here, and I don't want to lose product, especially because I love Fenty Beauty products. If you haven't heard this before, all of minus one of the Fenty Beauty products, lip products that I use, I loved all of them. The only one that I wasn't super crazy about was the lip scrub. Out of the lip scrubs that I use, I felt like it was the least effective lip scrub personally. But all their other lip glosses that I've tried, lipsticks, all those kinds of things, I love them. I haven't tried every last one of them. I've tried a lot of them though. So yeah, I really like this, but it's not super friendly to warm weather unless it's in the house. Okay, next things, these are gonna be SPF lip products. So I love Supergoop for my SPF for my face, and I have products for my body from them as well. I also use other brands for my sunscreen, for my body, and predominantly for my body. I usually use Supergoop particularly for my face and sometimes my body, but the other products are specifically for my body. Anyway, so Supergoop Play Lip Shield in coconut and strawberry, broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30. So I have 2 of these. I think I had 3 of these at one time. I don't like this product because I really don't like the texture of chapsticks anymore, unless it's Burt's Bees. Like Burt's Bees lip chapsticks and all those things are fun, but these aren't fun. I don't like the shape of them. They taste really bad. Like, they don't taste excessively bad. It's just that because they're close to my mouth, obviously, like, I taste it and it's annoying to taste it. It's kind of unpleasant, but it's not like the worst tasting lip product. The worst tasting lip product I ever had, which actually like would make my throat hurt, was from Pout Beauty. That it smelled good, but it tasted very bad. This is not as bad as those were, but I don't like the aftertaste that I get whenever like it gets into my mouth eventually, and I'm not gonna purchase these again. But Sephora has, okay, I'm gonna let that stay there. Sephora has 2 Supergoop lip sunscreen products, and then Ulta has 5 Supergoop sunscreen products. I'm going to try a different one from Ulta and a different one from Sephora and see what I think of them. Hopefully they don't get too much in my mouth and taste really, really bad, but I really have to try them. I also want to try the Black Girl sunscreen lip gloss that they have, which is very tinted, it looks like. And I want to try that. They have that at Ulta, so I'll let you know what I think of that when I do get it. And I'm going to pick this thing up because I want you to see it. Okay, so I bought these e.l.f. lip products because I wanted to try something at a low cost. I got this from Ulta as well. This is the first product I've ever tried from e.l.f. that I can remember. And I bought 2 of them. I bought one in the shade Peachy Queen and one in the shade Blush Much. I think there's about 4 to 6 different shade colors, and I've been using this. So what I like about this lip gloss is that it's thick, and thick is good when you're trying to do a sunscreen, and it gives color. It's very like, I think the word I want to say is it's kind of like waxy. It's got a very thick texture to it. It smells good. It tastes good, even though I'm not supposed to be tasting it. I don't purposely eat any of my lip products. It's just that it gets into my mouth eventually. I don't even lick my lips once I have lip products on, unless I'm like not thinking or I'm like concentrated too much. I'll lick my lips every now and then, but literally when I'm wearing lipstick, lip gloss, lip balm, or anything, I'm usually not licking my lips. But this smells good. It has like this pleasant, it has like a pleasant chemical scent without being overly chemical, if that makes any kind of sense. It's not like super sweet, but it's kind of sweet. It's not like a sugar sweet. It's not a fruity sweet. It's just a pleasant chemical like scent, which is weird to say. And it's called e.l.f. Sun Boss Gloss Broad Spectrum SPF 25. So yeah, I've been liking it. The one thing I do have to be careful about is that I was noticing, I thought I had exfoliated my lips. It probably turns out I hadn't. So I was noticing this like weird, this weird layer of buildup that was coming from the gloss and probably from my lips not being exfoliated. So next time I use it, I made sure my lips were exfoliated, and then the gloss was going on smoothly. So just something that I had to be conscientious of. I have to make sure my lips are exfoliated before I use this gloss, because I hate to have to worry about buildup in my products, and then that's going on my lips and then going back into the product again. So yeah, but I do like this a lot. I may repurchase this again, but like I said, I also want to try the one from Supergoop, 2 from Supergoop. I want to try the Black Girl Sunscreen one, and then there's also another one I want to try. Who is that? Oh, I want to try the one from Tatcha. I think they have an SPF lip balm, lip gloss as well, something like that. And I like Tatcha. I've used a few products from them. But anyway, that is the end of my video. I just wanted to share some lip products I've been enjoying and that I'm trying to incorporate with me using sunscreen and sunblock and sun hats and all that good stuff. I just wanted to share this because for many years I never thought about sunscreen in my lip products. I like to wear lipstick, lip gloss. I am outside sometimes, and so I should be protecting myself. So I was like, yeah, let me get these and see how they work. But I've been liking these. Like I said, I'm going to try the Black Girl Sunscreen one. I'm going to try the Supergoop ones. Possibly think about the Tatcha one. And I think that's about it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, have a good night. Bye.